Celtic Boys and Aquinas met in this under-17 Premier Supplementary League clash at Rathmore as the season continues to get into swing. Celtic Boys laid down an early statement of intent, whether intended or not, as Oran Kearney's cross from the right clipped the angle of post and bar. Their next attack had a feel of one they had worked on in training. Angelo O'Neill took over corner duty from the left, rolled the ball off the quadrant himself and fired goal-bound, with Christopher Hale getting the final touch to prod it over for 1-0. Aquinas reacted strongly and stylishly at that, with a lovely passing interchange towards goal. Luca Barr was at the heart of it and laid off to John Connor, who saw his right-footed effort parried by Celtic Boys goalkeeper Oran Donnelly. They kept the pressure on though, with Dylan Riley whipping the ball in from the left and winning a penalty, as the referee had deemed Celtic Boys' Owen Saunders to have handled. Connor took responsibility for Aquinas and lived up to it, sending Donnelly the wrong way in finding the bottom right. Celtic Boys were within inches of striking back, but it went just over the bar. Lightning didn't strike twice for Kearney though, as he showed great composure to restore their advantage from a nice through ball. Connor was proving himself a thorn in the side for Aquinas, and he drew an alert save from Donnelly with this shot from 20 yards. The second half started just as Celtic Boys would have wanted, as O'Neill supplied Podrick Graham to find the bottom left with unerring conviction. Kearney was set behind the line and facing up to Aquinas goalkeeper Luke Cullinan, but the shot stopper stood him up well and made the stop with bodies behind him. On Celtic Boys' next attack, O'Neill took the flick on in stride and was only just wide of the bottom left corner with his shot from the inside cut. It took a deflection off Aquinas' Ronan Hamill that seemed to just divert the ball away from goal. However, the following short corner routine couldn't be stopped as Conor Dugan slotted in Kevin McGinley, who made it 4-1. O'Neill drew a shrewd near post save from Cullinan as he tried to make it 5. On their next attack, it was 5. Darren Heaney was unmarked in the box to head home this right-sided cross. O'Neill, an orchestrator behind a lot of Celtic Boys' good attacking play, was desperate to add his name to the score sheet. He drew an excellent palm away from Cullinan from 30 yards here. On the number 99's next go, from much closer in, the keeper stopped again. From the resulting clearance by Riley, Aquinas launched an attack while the pitch was opened up, and despite Donnelly beating Connor to the ball, the danger was far from over. His pass was picked up by substitute Ben Ferris, who played a give and go with Connor before tidily finding the bottom left to make it 5-2. Cullinan's late save from O'Neill was a familiar theme to end the game on. His subsequent kick upfield was the last action before the referee blew. The final score, Celtic Boys 5, Aquinas 2.